One club sold its own women's team to itself legally. So here's the thing to understand about PSR. It was never about how much money you actually spent. It was about how much you lost, and you were allowed to lose up to £105 million, but only added up over a rolling 3-year window. And here's the kicker. Certain spending got added back, and if you sold an asset, that counted as income too. This was a test of your accounts, not your checkbook. And this is where it gets interesting. Chelsea sold 2 hotels to a sister company for just over £70 million, £75.6 million of income, specifically for compliance. Then they sold their women's team to their own parent company for almost £200 million. Same owners. Both sides of the deal. That £200 million sale. It helped turn the year into a profit of £128.4 million. On paper. And it wasn't just Chelsea. Aston Villa, staring down around £195 million in operating losses over 2 seasons, sold 90% of their women's team to V Sports, the very company that owns Villa, valuing it at £55 million. Then Everton did the same trick, shifting their women's team to a Friedkin-controlled company for a paper profit of around £60 million. Same move. 3 clubs. Not £1 of real spending changed. Only the paperwork did. So the clubs themselves voted to kill it. From next season, selling hotels or women's teams to your own related companies won't boost your spending power anymore. That door is bolted shut. So what actually replaces it? Forget 3-year losses. Squad cost ratio just asks one thing. What slice of your football revenue goes on the squad? Wages, transfers, agent fees, all of it. And domestically, that slice has to stay under 85%. Real time, real money in the door. No accounting your way around a straight percentage. The real change under PSR you could buy before you sold. Not anymore. Why 85%? Clubs without European football don't earn as much, so the league lets them spend a bigger share of what they do earn, protecting competitive balance. Here's the bit most people miss. UEFA's been doing this for years and tougher. 90% in 2023, 80% in 2024, and from 2025, 70. Not 85, 70. So the new domestic rule doesn't replace UEFA's for clubs playing in Europe. It sits right alongside it. Qualify for Europe, and suddenly you're under the harder number.